Wishing! Congratulations!
No! Lord, don't do this to me. I'm sorry for stealing at the self-checkout line. I'm gonna be so soft with a girl. I want a boy I could be mean to, not a girl that's gonna...
I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. She say be patient with her, so I wait for it. In every way she makes a rainy day seem perfect. The love of a lifetime, why we both deserve it. I'll pay for it.
Let's start by going back a little. Before we even conceived, before we even was just playing around, we knew we was gonna have a boy. And we picked out the name Camden. And we was gonna pass down my complex and crazy middle name to him, which is Jaros Duarte. And so he wouldn't have concussions, plural, and a slight lazy eye like his dad. Was not gonna play football. He was gonna play baseball instead. And he was gonna play as Nu, the greatest fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi. He was gonna cut grass as his first job. He was gonna carry the cases of water out the car. He was gonna take the trash out. He was gonna play the drums at church. He was gonna take care of Polo. We basically had his whole life planned out for him already. But remember what I said in the last video. When you won't go out to laugh, tell him your plans. But right now, he is dying laughing at us. God, alright God, I know I did my thing back in the day, but I wasn't that bad. And I kept mine on the low, you heard me? Now I have to worry about buying prom dresses, paying for a wedding, watching YouTube videos to learn how to do hair, getting her nails done, buying bras, understanding lashes, understanding makeup, going through I hate my dad phase when she's a teenager, comforting and being there for her when she has her first heartbreak, buying guns so that she won't have a second heartbreak and scaring all the little boys away, keeping her from all the perverts, all the R. Kellys, and all the sex traffickers that's out in the streets right now. Can't leave her at home by herself because I watched Discovery ID and I know what happens when a girl is left at home by herself. Worrying about her succumbing to what society deems as beautiful instead of believing that she is beautiful just as she is. Getting bullied by the mean girls at school, her actually being one of the mean girls at school, going through the low self-esteem phase, going through I don't need no man, I'm independent phase, thinking she was born to be a man, praying that she's not on a stripper pole, and just all the worst feels that every dad has once he finds out he's having a girl. Hopefully they're the same. Choosing the wrong baby daddy, choosing the wrong husband. Let's not get started on social media, being thirsty for social media life, being thirsty for social media attention and trends. Her thinking, feeling, and believing her social media life is more important than her actual real life. And that don't scare me about just daughters. That scares me about all the kids in this generation. Real talk. Y'all pray for me. I'm already having parental paranoia. I have the next 21 years to try to figure this thing out, how to be a dad to a daughter. Lord, and what we gonna do in this world with another Sandra? It's the last thing we need. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, that's exactly what the world needs. That's the only thing I'm chill about when it comes to this whole having a daughter blessing. And that it's gonna be another Sandra here on this planet. I hope she's just like her mom. Hope she is loving, as smart, as caring. Hope she's another nurse like her mom. I basically just want her to be an enrichment and a blessing to everyone's life that she encounters, just like her mom does. Her mom is my biggest blessing of my life by far. And I know she will be my second biggest blessing. No, not Polo. Polo is the curse of my life. I know I'm gonna love the hell out of her mom and love her mom unconditionally, so she'll know the standard that she should accept. Alright, now for the actual gender reveal. I'm a natural planner, so I try to plan out all the logistics and all of the details so Sandra doesn't have to worry about that. But during this pregnancy, no. Whatever son wants, son's gonna get it. I'm just a passenger on this roller coaster ride. Sandra mentioned she wanted to have the gender reveal in Dallas. I thought it would be cool to have it in Houston, so we compromised. we had it in Dallas. Also, Sandra wanted to have it on Thanksgiving. I thought it would be dope to have it on her birthday, which is the day before Thanksgiving. So guess what? We compromised again and we had it on Thanksgiving. At the 20-week anatomy scan, we had the ultrasound tech disclose the gender to a family member over the phone. And that family member was responsible for keeping the gender a secret until the gender reveal. She also made cupcakes and she made a gender reveal cake. And of course, we want to give a big shout out to Sandra's sister for letting us invade her home and do the gender reveal at her place in Dallas. I was able to convince Son that we should have the softball thing where one person pitches and the other person swings the bat. And I thought baseball would be cool because that was my very first sport, playing t-ball at the JC Park. We were able to get all those supplies from genderreveal.com, which is a party supply store in Woodlands, which is right outside of Houston. They have smoke bombs, they have confetti bombs, they have different sports themes. So we was able to get everything that we needed, and we also ordered some things from Amazon, like an electric out pump and balloon streamers, just in case. All right, now funny story. I was trying to see how the confetti cannons work. So I thought you had to like take the wrappers off of it. So I'm twisting and turning it, and next thing you know, it popped. And it was blue confetti. So blue confetti is all over the living room right before we go outside. So I'm taking it as a sign. Hey, God gonna hook us up. He gonna send us the little boy that we want. But man, that was a premature sign, obvious. Just a heads up for everybody doing this. The softball is a lot harder than what you anticipate. A plastic bat is not gonna work. In the video, you're gonna see the country come out of us. We picked up a piece of firewood and we hit that with the baseball so that it exploded.
Wait, this boy got 3 cameras. Hold on now, CJ. Let me set up. That boy catching it from all angles now.
That's our last time.
She can't see you. It's facing. Wait, all right, here they go, y'all. Can we get a countdown? What's the countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need you to hit it harder.
It's not push.
It's the bag. Go get your bag.
Cause that ball don't want to bust for nothing. Somebody, I ain't got no back to hit the girl. Don't bust.
Throw it again.
Those two, you got to hit it again.
Yeah, we'll just try it.
Ready? Video.
No. You got the back. The pass on back ain't doing nothing.
Golly.
What they made that ball out of?
That's what I want to know. That's what it just works.
Our bad, sis. We having so difficult. What is that?
I don't have a bag.
Oh, I thought you had a bag.
This boy came out here with a fishing rod.
At least it's harder than
They get you on a wood
We
stick
need
over
a
there.
stick. Get you a wood stick. Cause that little plastic bag.
I don't even use it. I know where a stick is.
Do you have a bag?
No, I don't have a bag.
What kind of sis?
They should tell y'all that they
Pocket ball.
The ball don't want no bus.
You for the bus?
Oh Lord. Hold on. Oh, he got some. You gonna be able to.
Once we got back to the H, we went ahead and booked a tour at the facility that we planned on having delivery at. And shout out to being married to a nurse. We're gonna get the family and friends discount. Right before the tour, we didn't have any questions. So we went to Pinterest. We got about 20, 30 or so questions that we know we needed to ask. And so we got these questions, printed those out, and we were on our way to the L&D wing. And it's only 10 minutes away. It's literally right down the street from our home. I know they stressed over and over and over for us to pre-register. So we pre-registered, we got the paperwork out the way, we toured the facility, and we also found out the exact place that we need to park in the parking garage so we can have a simple and easy arrival and also a simple and easy departure. And look, I didn't know they ship us out 24 to 48 hours after the baby is born. I heard that I got chill bumps driving home with a 2-day-old baby. Bruh, that's stressful. Like, man, going into the L&D room, the actual room where the birth happens, man, that's when it got real. Like, this is not a drill. This is not a game, folks. And also in the room, I told all the moms, hey, don't be scared now. And that made everybody laugh. Of course, I'm embarrassing Sandra in front of company. But once we got along with the tour guide, we went ahead and asked her all the questions that we got from Pinterest. I asked her about pacifiers. Bruh, I never had someone look down on me with so much disgust. How am I supposed to know they don't endorse pacifiers in a hospital? Man, that just lets me know, man, I got so much to learn. Along with sew-ins and some bottles. Y'all please pray for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do or how to raise a daughter. As a coach, ex-athlete, ex-rapper, and a noob, I don't know what I'm gonna do with a little girl. So y'all please send prayers up for me. Maybe if Polo was a girl, I would've got some practice in first. I don't know. Y'all pray for us. Till the next one. Say cheese.
Like we both deserve it, I'll pay for it, I'll pay for it. She say, be patient with her, so I wait for it. In every way she makes a rainy day seem perfect. The love of a lifetime, wife, we both deserve it.